This has changed a lot since I started 73 years ago. I started with 2 horses and a 2-row planter. Planting distance was 40 to 42 inches apart. You had to have room to get the horse down the row. And populations were about 16,000. And now we're up here with 1631 planter and planting 15-inch rows, 15 to 30-inch rows, and populations up to about 35,000 per acre. The controls over here on the right-hand side of the tractor, the big square one in front of me is auto steer. There's satellites on top of the tractor that keep track of where I am, and I can set up a compass heading and hit a go button, and it takes me straight the way I'm headed, and then I can pick that line up clear across the field. I can go clear to the other side, pick it up, come back if I like, and the rows will match. The next box up there in the corner, kind of turned around crossways, is for anhydrous. It's not being used right now. It's just up there out of the way. The next gray one there's a planter monitor, which tells me whether it's planting, how much it's planting, what row spacings are, and quite a few other things. The next one there, the big square box, is what we use to fold the planter. Use your point row clutches, and markers, when you need to use markers, can be controlled from there. The little box up on top actually dries the planter. It's a hydraulic dry with a computer in it that, instead of changing a bunch of gears to get my population, I can just type it in there, and it takes over and runs the planter. Whether I speed up or slow down, it continues to plant the same. The reason for the thicker populations and everything is because of hybrid seed. In the old days, it was all open pollinated, and open pollinated corn, well, it has a flex ear. It grows according, the ear gets as big as it can by itself. If it's planted in a thicker population, it don't get as big. If thinner, it gets bigger. And now it's hybrid corn won't reproduce if you use the same seed over. In the old days, it was all open pollinated, and now it's hybrid. We used to save our seed from when we chopped nubbins and stuff for calves to eat. Why, we'd bring them, whenever we found a nice big ear of corn with great big healthy flat kernels, we'd bring it to the house, and my pappy'd shell it and put it in his little cloth bag and keep it under the bed until planting time. This has changed a lot